Well, hello and welcome back to yet another incredible video. And you might have guessed, but yes, this is my monthly collaboration video with the Fab Five. And this month we were tasked with using those plastic kind of serverware items from either the Dollar General or the Dollar Tree. And I will tell you guys this right now, one of my favorite lamps that I have ever made, the secret's out, is in this video. So let's jump into it. Okay, so for my first DIY, I grabbed one of those truffle, whatever the heck you want to call them, candy dish, whatever, holders from the Dollar Tree, and I will be using some of those pre-stained tumbling tower blocks. So a lot of times when I'm adding hot glue to these plastic items, I do like to give them a little bit of a sand. So I did sand down the bottom of this dish, if you will, before I began to start adding my blocks. And when I add my blocks, I just add one and I kind of go all the way around the inside circle on the bottom or on the underside of the dish. Okay, so after I have my wood blocks on the bottom, I go ahead and grab some rocks that I had, and I believe I got these from the Dollar Tree as well, and I fill up my dish about 2/3 of the way up, and then I grab some of greenery that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and I really do love this greenery, and I start to try to create a little bit of an arrangement. I'm just going for something nice and simple and kind of low, if that makes sense, so that the piece feels cohesive. And that's it. It was a very easy, very simple DIY, but I love the way this turned out. I wanted to create something I have a little table up in my crafting area in the attic where I just kind of hang out, or Aaron and I chit chat, or I sit down and plan out my DIYs, and I wanted to have a little something on the table, and I thought this was perfect. She's beautiful, and she fits well here in the space. So make sure again to comment if you guys are digging this piece, and let me know which piece is your favorite throughout the video. So my DIY number 2 here starts, as so many of them do, by me taking a piece out and spray painting it. So I'm starting off with one of those kind of clear plastic trays from the Dollar Tree and giving it a coat of white paint. So now that my tray has dried, I'm gonna bring it in and obviously give it a little bit of something. So I don't know if you guys happen to have seen my coaster DIY video last Monday, but I made a couple of pieces using coasters. This is kind of that same feel. I have this coaster that I picked up from Target, and I thought it was really beautiful, really nice and summery, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to the tray by just gluing it down into the center. So now that our coaster is down, I just grab some of that jute rope from the Dollar Tree, and I just make 2 lines right there on that kind of inside piece, if you will, of the tray. Next thing I do is make myself a couple of handles. Now I just grab 2 pieces of jute rope and basically braid them together. That's it, nothing special here. And then I go ahead and glue them down to the back of my tray. I kind of love the way these little braided jute rope handles look, and it goes with the jute that's already on the piece. Lastly, I give the whole thing kind of a rough distressed coat using Waverly Antique Wax. And I like this piece. It's nice, it's simple, it was an easy DIY to do, and I'm kind of in my serving tray phase right now. So again, I do like this piece. Let me know if you guys have thought about using coasters in the way that I've used them right here, and then also how I used them in my DIY video last Monday. You guys know I couldn't do a collaboration without giving a shout out to these ladies. I just want to start off with Joy here. Joy, come on now. If you guys need a smile, if you need a smile today, head on over to Joy's channel and watch every last video she has. I can almost guarantee you're gonna smile. I mean, I can almost tell you 90% of the way that she's going to bring you a smile. She certainly brought me a smile in our last collaboration, which featured pizza pans and pizza pan DIYs with this mirrored piece. I thought this was just awesome. Really kind of boho, really beachy, but very simple. And I loved that. Okay, and At Home with Kay. Again, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I am crafting in the same room with her when I watch her videos. It's like she's just so conversational with her voiceovers, and I love that. And last month, she came through with the kind of rule that we all need to remember this barbecue season. I love this little piece she did with the pizza pan. It was so dang cute, and that pig is too cute too. So the Creole Crafter, in addition to having the most soothing voice ever, she is bringing us all of the farmhouse DIYs that our little hearts can take. And in our last challenge, she used these flip-flops in a way I never would have come up with, and I just thought it came out so very cute. So I bedulled, what doesn't this woman do? She's like me. She's like a multiple drupal thread. She is out here doing Dollar General hauls. She's out here doing styling of her crafts and DIYs. She's just doing dang near everything. And last month, she hit me with this tray using these pizza pans, and I had never even considered this, and I thought it looked so classy and so beyond what the materials were that we started with. So again, you guys, make sure to head on over to each and every last one of these ladies' channels and check out what they do this month. I will make sure to link their videos in the comment box. Okay, so heading into my third DIY here, and I have to say, this is going to be a lamp. And that is because I have to live up to my hashtag, which is hashtag lamp queen. And this, I will say, is one of my favorite lamps that I have ever created. So let's jump into this. So in order to make this lamp, I am going to be using several packages. They come in a pack of 6 of those cordials, or what I like to refer to them as tall shot glasses from the Dollar Tree, as well as a wood round piece that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to take out 10 of those cordials, if you will, and I'm going to place them around my wood round and connect them together. And at this point, I'm just connecting them to each other, not my wood round. Okay, so after I have that set of 10 glasses completed, I just repeat this process one more time so that I wind up with 2 sets of 10 glasses. So now I take a minute and I stain that wood round using Waverly Antique Wax. Okay, so we are going to start to build our base layer, and our base layer is going to be another set of 10 glasses, but this time, instead of connecting them together, we are going to connect them to our wood round base. So once we have our first layer on the wood, I go ahead and grab one of those sets of 10 that we had made, and I begin to connect that to our base layer. And once that is connected using hot glue, I come back through and connect our third layer of 10 on top. So here is where it gets fancy. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I have always been a lover of avant-garde art, and I've spoken about it in past videos. One of the things that I love are people who blow glass. I have been a fan of artists like Chihuly for many years. When I lived in Tacoma, there is a museum there that has quite a bit of Chihuly's art, and I love that place. So I'm really just kind of channeling that for this next part. I just start adding glasses, you guys. I'm just layering these glasses, these cordials, on the outside of those 3 layers. I am not using any particular convention. I'm just getting it in and just adding glasses until I run out of glasses and until it looks the way that I want it to look. So when it's finished, this is going to be a very organic, very avant-garde piece, and when you recreate this yourself, it's going to look entirely different because you're going to have to let the spirit, as they say, move you when you're creating this. So once I have exhausted myself and my supply of glasses, I go ahead and take the whole piece out and I hit it with some of that frosted spray paint by Rust-Oleum. And you guys are about to see what this thing looks like. And it's pretty special. Come on now. This thing here is a freaking showstopper. I feel like I completely channeled where I was going with avant-garde kind of art. This piece looks so much more expensive and high-end than its baseline components, because its baseline components are, you know, plasticware from the Dollar Tree and a very simple wood base, but this looks like art to me. And when it lights up, it just blows my mind. I love this piece so very much. Again, what we did to light our piece was just we drilled a hole in the bottom, we had a little light fixture piece, and we put it in. Now that being said, as with all of our lighted pieces, you can light them however you like. Love, love, love the way this came out. Make sure to let me know if you feel the same way. Okay, Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my installment for this month's collab. And again, I will be linking all of the other ladies' videos in the description box for you to go and take a look at those. We can't thank you guys enough for continuing to watch and support our channel. We appreciate you. Make sure you guys comment which one of these was your favorite. And if you have not already, please make sure to subscribe. And as always, know that you can come back, hang out, and be okay with us.